Hello, friends, and welcome to my YouTube channel Simply Stocks. And today I'm going to talk about Dish TV, which has been in complete disarray for the last couple of years. And let's understand what has happened to the share and what needs to be done. So, let's get started. First of all, a disclaimer that this is not a stock recommendation. People taking any position into any share that I talk about should do that with their own due diligence and research. And I'm not in favor or against any company that I talk about. Now about Dish TV, the company was established in 2004 and they provide direct to home services. As we all know, Dish TV is all across India and even Pan Asia in something like Middle East. It is very prominent. And with the advent of government regulations on direct to home services to be mandatory, Dish TV hoped to make a lot of money post 2014, but they had a bigger competitor in Tata Sky, and we have seen their revenues and ARPU going down further over years. It is a part of the Z group as well, and we know what has happened with the Z Entertainment stocks and what has happened with the Subhash Chandra and its group. So these things do matter when we consider about the companies in the fray. Mainly two companies are in picture, Tata Sky and Dish TV, and Tata Sky has been doing appreciably well over the years. About the financials, and I've taken in September 20 numbers because that those have come in compared to September 19. You just see the drop in sales. So the sales have dropped around 44% already, and we see that the profit, the company was in profit and gone into losses, and this is very concerning because only two or three players in the system plus internet, if you can say that there are internet services providing movies, pictures and sports like Hotstar, etc. So there is stiff competition for DTH platforms with LED televisions which are smart coming into picture, which are of affordable range, say 12 to 15,000 rupees for a 40-inch 32-inch television. Then it is very difficult to sell something like a DTH product which is about 15-16 years old. And India has moved on since the Pradhan Mantri scheme for Digital India, and now there is internet at least available in all urban cities quite prominently with Geo coming in. So a lot of disruptions have taken place over the years, and that has led to the sales going down by nearly 50% and the company going into losses at the moment. High debt the company has, the group has even higher debt. They are trying to part their debt, and that's why the stock has moved up from the lower levels, but it looks very difficult for the company to revive in this kind of an environment. Operational numbers have really declined over the years, and the promoters are reducing stake in the company, and that is extremely concerning for an investor if the promoter itself reduces stake in the company. So what has been ailing the stock? If you can look at it, mediocre results, and I have told you the reasons for the drop in numbers and why the numbers have dropped or the results have been bad. And if I want to, if you would like to hear, then there are three major reasons: the competition with Tata Sky as well as the international internet service providers, the disruption of Geo with providing nearly free internet, virtually free internet to everyone with Geo TV, etc. So that has also taken a toll on the DTH platform. Plus televisions which are coming in with smart TV and etc., which are internet based, and you can play say Hotstar, Netflix on the television. So that has also taken a toll on DTH platforms, be it Tata Sky or Dish TV. These are the three major reasons. The group discrepancies is also a reason why people are staying away from Dish TV. We all know that they are not quite the part of Z, but they are of the same group, as the entertainment, and with whatever that has taken place with the complications with numbers and debt and the high debt, and they are not able to pay that. Dish TV has also taken a lot of beating for it. And yes, it was a concept stock that everybody will have a DTH, and there are only two players in the system, but nobody saw what was coming with the Geo and Reliance, and with the internet being uh, it means 3 years back internet was not that prominent across India because of the higher cost that consumers had to bear. But now with Geo coming into the picture, and with 400 rupees for 3 months for internet services, and with Geo Giga Fiber, slightly expensive but still the speed is pretty good, etc. So people are staying away from television and DTH platforms and going towards internet movies, etc., like Hotstar and so on and so forth. And hence this has taken a real hiding, something like Dish TV. The futures also look bleak, because I can safely say that Geo Gigafiber is here to stay, and it's going to expand big time over the next 2 3 years. And then it will be very difficult for these DTH players or cable televisions to survive without providing internet services. And when you have internet services, then there's no use of having a DTH at home. A mid-cap sell-off has also been a major factor, that mid and small cap shares have been totally beaten out of shape. And as I mentioned in the last presentation, that which ever stock which have come up with very bad numbers or mediocre numbers have been absolutely beaten out of shape, and Dish TV is not no exception to it. The promoters have reduced stake, and that is, as I said, is very concerning and depressing for an investor. And investors would run away from those stocks where promoter would reduce stake, there is high pledge, and there is a high level of debt in the company. So what needs to be done? In my opinion, you have to avoid this stock at all cost. And when you get an opportunity, something like a move in the stock of about 20 30%, then you need to get out in that move. The one that is taking place at the moment, with the stock going from 10 11 rupees to 14 15 already, that is pretty helpful. And somebody who's stuck at higher levels need to get out of the stock. Why is that? Because digital is the way ahead here in India. People are now moving towards uh, watching movies, sports, as well as television soaps on the internet, on their mobile phones, through data or through you can say Wi-Fi internet connections, rather than going towards DTH. The things are moving quite fast, and it is shifting. I mean, the whole demography of watching television is shifting. And I've seen that in the United States about a decade back, that how internet television was a big thing there. And probably this is what is happening here in India. This may go to single digits. I have no doubt about it that this may go to 7 8 rupees in the coming year and a half. So you need to wait for big rallies to exit, probably a small cap rally that would take the stock 70 80% or even 100% higher, or even 50 60%, whatever you get it. Just take an exit from the stock on rallies, and only buy cash rich businesses. So buy into cash rich businesses which are debt free companies, and good on the very good, they have very good balance sheets. So this was my video on Dish TV. Please like and subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon so that you can get my videos straight away when I post it. Thanks a lot for watching.